It's simple. You can be exploited. Listen, this is the process they are playing with you. Now, if you don't like it, you don't have to engage in it. Just accept the low offer they give you. Or play right into their machinations to make you an offer that's less than your value. Like if that's worth it to you, then having to engage in cat and mouse games because you're not a poker player, that's fine. That's what works for you. You don't have to do anything. Do what you're comfortable with. All I'm saying is that if you're interested, these are the games they are playing on you, and it is to your advantage to be aware of them and to do a couple of simple little things that can easily make you a lot more money, right? That's all I'm saying. Now, if you could get $10,000 more a year, would that be worth 1 hour of awkwardness? For some people, it would be. For some people, it might not. So, listen, it's different strokes for different folks. I'm not going to judge you for it. But all I'm saying is that this is what's going on in the vast majority of situations. And there are little things you can do to make sure that you don't end up being the loser on it. I understand that you don't enjoy it. People don't do this because they enjoy it. People do this because they get $10,000 more a year, right? You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of the way I see it. Okay? Any kind of deal you want to make, you can just accept anyone's opening bid. Like if you're buying a house or you're buying a car or whatever, you go down to buy a car and the salesperson says oh, it costs this. And you go, okay, where do I sign? Some people do that. It's perfectly fine. That's what works for them. But a lot of people, maybe at some point in their lives, they get to a point where they say, you know what? I could do that, but I'm going to try this just to see if I can. If I ask them to lower the price, sometimes they do, and I'll try that, and then it gets more sophisticated from there, right? It's not a conspiracy, and it's not, something that you have to engage in. It's just some people choose to because they realize that it's to their advantage to be a bit more aware of this stuff. That's all. But I appreciate you saying that, iRepair, and you're awesome, okay? It doesn't matter what I think. It matters what you want to do. You have control over yourself, and, as does everyone. So follow your bliss.